Gotta talk about LSU, man. We gotta talk about them. We gotta talk about them. They sitting like, hey, let's see what the book say. Let's see what the book say about LSU. Now they got LSU, uh, 6 in the conference. I don't know why they got them so low. Y'all know LSU be coming with it. They got a number 13th in the nation. Now, ain't that crazy? You could be the 6th in the conference. Now, any other conference, you wouldn't even be in the top 25. But in the SEC, you 6 in the country, that's still number 13th in the nation. So that means every other team that's in front of them in the top 10, basically. All right, Brian Kelly. Got 2 seasons at LSU. He's 20-7. His co-offensive coordinators, Joe and Cortez. And then you got Blake Baker. He came back. I remember they were hyped by him coming back. So that's a good thing. He done came back, got the defense looking better. Last season, they lost to Florida State by a lot. Then they that's crazy. They're gonna try to beat Grambling State. They try to beat Grambling State like they have to do Grambling State like that. Then they lost to Ole Miss in a 49-55, so that was a close game. And they lost to Alabama. Alabama put that thump on them. Well, at least it looked like it. LSU, they say, have 13 starters coming back. 6 on offense, 6 on defense, and a kicker. All right. QB-wise, QB. The quarterback last year, you know, he was a Heisman Trophy winner. Miss Claire was good. He was a Heisman Trophy winner, and he went to the NFL. So the new quarterback they got is let's see what he can do, because I think he's the son of a former quarterback. I believe he is. Garrett Newsomeyer, if I'm saying his name right. And Garrett is a junior. He only completed 48 passes last year, because they weren't really putting him in the game like that. So Garrett, he's 6'2", 198. They got a running back named Josh Williams coming back. Let me see if Josh Williams was running. Josh Williams had 55 carries. They got Clinton coming back. Hilton at wide receiver. Hill Jr. C.J. Daniels. Hill Senior. And then they got Lacey coming back. They got a tight end coming back, Taylor. They basically whole O-line coming back. They got a true freshman here at center, but everything else around him is they've been on the team. Miss Kimball was good. They've been on the team. Then on defense, they defensive line, all seniors. Only one returning, but I'm pretty sure them other guys got in. They linebackers, one a senior, the other one, they got 3 linebackers. 2 of them seniors. Well, one of them a junior, one of them a senior, but Hal Perkins is that boy. They got cornerbacks coming back, and they got both days. LSU finna be good, y'all. Yeah, LSU finna be good. They are finna be good. There's nowhere around that. They gonna be good. They got a top recruit in Dominique McKinley, 6'5" D lineman, but I don't know how much he'll play because you got all them other D linemen. They got a tight end that's 6'6", 225. That's a big boy. Got a big boy safety coming in, 6'2", 200 pounds. Boy, these some grown men playing. Now, y'all know me. I like the small guy to ball. And when they hired Jalen Watkins at 5'9", 160, I like that. I want that boy to get out there and shine. He'll probably be a punt returner, kick returner. They got the overview. They said correcting last year's defense woes is the top priority for this team. But they defense coming back, so I feel like they're gonna be good. And they won 10 games. But again, they said poor tackling stood out as a glaring weakness during the season, which they gave up 30 points 30 times. But the offenses are throwing the ball now, so I really can't knock that. They say emerging star is the quarterback after spending most of 2 seasons behind Jalen Daniels. Garrett gave the example of what to expect. Ooh, that I didn't know. See, they didn't put that in the stats. That don't even make sense. The man threw 395 yards and 3 touchdowns and led them on a winning drive in a bowl game. Why they didn't put that? So, basically, P. Holland was good. So, Garrett finna be good. That's what they saying. Garrett finna be good. The touchdown total and the passing yards set school record for a player making this. That was his first career start, y'all. Ooh, that boy went out there and balled, but I think his daddy played quarterback too. Top newcomer, they say C.J. Daniels, a graduate transfer, helped lead Liberty to the first New York Days Bowl. And he had 10 touchdowns last year, over 1,000 yards receiving and 55 catches. So basically, they wide receivers finna come with it. Man, y'all know LSU come with it. Yeah, I did not know they had a bowl game like that. That man took off in the bowl game and had a 98-yard drive game with LSU finna do something, y'all. They playing. So they say overshadowed by Neighbors and Thomas. 5th-year senior Lacey was a comparable threat. Man, that man finna get off this season. And Chris Holton and CJ, boy, they finna ball. They say Holton caught 3 passes and 56 yards in a touchdown. Yeah. Hey. Ooh, hold up. And they tight end caught by 75 passes in a 2-year span. Well, 3-year span. So about 25 catches a year. No, 2 year. 2 year. They running back. They say the running back spot may not be stout, but Josh Williams did rush for 5 TDs and averaged 5.2. And Josh Williams that was because Daniels was running the ball a lot. I didn't know dog Daniels ran the ball. They quarterback ran it, but I don't think Garrett gonna run it like that. He might, but I don't think he'll run it like that. L. Diggs ran for, so they quarterback ran for 135 carries, and their next running back had 119. The next running back had 55. So he did good with 55 carries. Yeah, I think LSU finna do something. It ain't nowhere around. I think Brian Kelly. See, some schools are a gold mine. LSU, let me tell y'all about LSU, right? Let me just tell you about LSU. They're in the state of Louisiana. And what that means is, on football season, let's say football season start August for everybody in high school and Little League and run through when the NFL and LSU done, right? So during the week, let's say a Thursday, Friday is high school ball. That Saturday, I don't care about nobody else in the state of Louisiana. That's how Louisiana look at it. It's only LSU. And then the next day is Sunday. It's only the Saints. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Because I was out there in Louisiana one time, man. So their schedule, they play UCLA. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying UCLA. They play USC in Las Vegas. Ooh, that's going to be a nice stadium. So them boys going to get to play in the NFL stadium. So that's going to be good. You got, that's the first game, September the 1st. Then the next game, they got Nichols, which is called Nichols State because I went there. I don't know why they just call it Nichols, but it's Nichols State. So they got them September the 7th. Down there in Baton Rouge. Yeah. Then they go to South Carolina State. Not South Carolina State. South Carolina. They play at South Carolina. I think they'll win. Hold up. We play USC and UCLA. Well, I don't know who made them schedules. But we play them at the crib. So UCLA finna come get thumped. Then we play South Alabama. We play Ole Miss. To me, Now, I want UCLA to be competitive because it's the new coach got it. I want them. Hey, JK, what's good? Missy Willer. I want UCLA to be good because Coach Foster or whatever. Ole Miss to me is their first real game. I know they play USC. USC might come with it, but I just don't know about USC. But we'll find out because I'm gonna go talk about them. Ole Miss is a real game to me. Let's say USC and Ole Miss. Arkansas they should be. Texas A&M they should be, but they act like Texas A&M got a superstar quarterback, so he might be that. Then they play Alabama at the crib, so that's gonna be good for them. They play Florida at Florida. Depends on how Florida doing. Florida might be done lost their coach, or they might be balling. I gotta talk about Florida, man. Vanderbilt, that should be a winner. They got Oklahoma. So to me, they really only got USC, Ole Miss, and Alabama. Them they real 3 games. If you want to put somebody, you could say Oklahoma. If you want to put somebody else up on that, you can say Texas A&M and UCLA and South Carolina. But just to me, they big games is USC, Alabama, and Ole Miss, and Oklahoma. Florida, depending on how it's going. Yeah, hey, P. Holly, Death Valley for real. Yeah, hey, you know they be loud in there. Now they talking about the quarterback. They say, can he keep it going? They said he might raise the expectations might be too high with his sensational game he had. But I think that's just showing what he gonna do. They think the big games they gonna have is the USC and UCLA. And then they say LSU might have to adjust their style. Oh, of course they gotta adjust their style because he's not no runner like that. But y'all, I gotta roll. I gotta hold on, let me see. Let me see. Is the roster deep enough for the schedule? I think it is. They say the Big 12 not the Big 12, the 12 teams, that's gonna be for the playoffs. The LSU game, the USC game, the UCLA game. And then they say Bruins are not expected to be ranked, but consider the 6 of LSU 7 games: Ole Miss, Arkansas, Texas A&M, Florida. Yeah, I know that's names, but I don't think they just like that. I know it's gonna be you gotta fight to get through it, but I don't just think it like that. But yo, LSU got a squad. LSU got a squad. Let me see. Let me see what they say in the front of the book about them. All right, let me see. They say the big games for LSU. LSU versus USC, Las Vegas. Ole Miss coming to LSU. Yep, I told y'all that. LSU and Texas A&M. I just don't know about Texas A&M. Alabama at LSU. Yeah, I told y'all that. LSU at Florida. It just depends because LSU, they done whooped us 6 straight. And if the situation ain't right at Florida, it's going to be 7 straight. They don't even count the LSU Oklahoma game, but they should. Let me see how many players they got from LSU going to the NFL. They got Harold Perkins, the linebacker. That boy firepower. He like that. Then they got Will Campbell, offensive tackle. They got 2 guys in the top 10. Let's see did the LSU get any top recruits. They got 1, the D tackle, Dominic. So that's how they doing them. I think LSU gonna be good, y'all. Hey, blessings to y'all. I might come back on and hit y'all with some more teams. Blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.